Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 24 of season 2 of our Braga career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode, we start at home to Chavez in Liga NOS, and then we have the quarter-final second leg against Arsenal in the Europa League. We are going into this second leg at 3-3, so Arsenal do have 3 away goals. So if it does end 1-1 or 2-2, Arsenal will go through to the semi-finals on away goals. But after that fighting performance, clawing back to 3-3, we were 3-1 down. So we done very well. After that fighting performance, I'm really confident we can get the job done and get into the semis of the Europa League. But before we get into that game, we have Chavez at home. Where are Chavez in the table? They are in 12th place. 9 wins, 6 draws, 14 losses out of 29 games. Scoring just 28, conceding 42. So yeah, we definitely should be picking up the W and scoring, hopefully, a few goals. The maximum points Benfica and Sporting can get to is 75. We are currently on 69 points. That is how close we are to being Liga NOS champions. So let's kick off today's episode at home to Chavez and move one step closer to becoming champions. There's Gaio on this right hand side, quite a bit of space here for Ricardo Ryler, and I've turned straight into Costinha. Oh my god, Fran Sergio wins possession back for us. 12.5 minutes gone, and it's been a dreadful start from both sides. Both sides have lost possession 2 or 3 times already. So, yeah, hopefully the game does get better as time goes on. There's Gaio, decent pass into Wilson Eduardo, into Wayne Rooney for 1-0. Just as I was saying, this game hasn't been great. We bang in a goal from Wayne Rooney. 15 minutes gone, Braga 1, Chavez 0. Hopefully, this goal is going to bring the game to life. Niltinho on this left-hand side, back into Martins. This is decent play from the away side. William, brilliant pass out to this left-hand side. Can we prevent a cross? No, William with the header. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save once again, but apparently it's a penalty. No way is that a penalty. 18.5 minutes gone. Chavez get a brilliant chance to level the game. I need to see a replay. I mean, yeah, it is a penalty, I guess, but that is so frustrating. Oh, the Chavez captain stepping up to make the game 1-1. And it's a brilliant save. It's a brilliant save from Sa. Absolutely fantastic to keep the score at Braga 1, Chavez 0. Fran Sergio on the ball. Into Ricardo Ryler. Fran Sergio once again. Very good play. We played some decent football in this match, including the goal. That's a decent pass into Wayne Rooney. Ricardo Ryler into Jardas. Can we get it into Wilson Eduardo? No, we can't. 24 minutes gone. And we almost win possession back. But unfortunately, it's going to be a Chavez throw-in. But 24 minutes gone. So far, so good from us. Hopefully, we can grab the second goal pretty soon. Hopefully, before the break. That would be absolutely perfect. There's Gaio on the ball. Look at that left-hand side in Jardas. Do you know what? We're going to smash it a goal with Jardas. It's a decent strike, but just over the crossbar. 26 minutes gone, and like I just said, so far so good from us. Niltinho charging down this left-hand side up against Rosic, and we just cannot keep up with him. It's a dangerous delivery in, and Ayutin does well and gets it away for a throw-in, and hopefully we can win it from the throw-in. Nope, it's going to be a throw-in once again. Andre Lewis with it, Costinha. Lewis once again puts in a very dangerous delivery, and thankfully the keeper comes out and collects the ball. And I think that's going to wrap up the first half. Not been the most exciting first 45 minutes, so hopefully the second half is completely different. Wayne Rooney with a fantastic pass into Esgaio. Going to switch the play to Jardas. Can we knock it on to a teammate? Yes, we can. Great first touch from Wilson Eduardo. Brilliant turn, Wilson Eduardo. I think the goalkeeper made a save. There is the half-time whistle. It is 1-0 at the break, but I want to see if that was a save onto the post, because I think it was. Great play from Wilson Eduardo. Yes, oh my god, what a save to keep Chavez right in this game. 1-0 at the break, thanks to Chavez's goalkeeper. Esgaio with the throw-in. That's not where I wanted it to go, but we are going to keep possession. Now Fran Sergio into Ricardo Ryler. Fran Sergio once again. Can we find Cunate? Now Wilson Eduardo. Great first touch. Wilson Eduardo straight at the goalkeeper for a simple save. 10 minutes into the second half. And that is the first piece of action of the second half. Wayne Rooney on this left-hand side. A cross in. It's a dangerous one. And I'm not sure who got their head on it, but it's not going to go out anyway. Niltinho is going to keep it in, but 13 minutes into the second half, and it's been a pretty poor game, to be honest. Like I said, that is the first real piece of action of the second 45 minutes. Ricardo Ryler on the ball. A very good pass into Esgaio. Cunate. Esgaio once again, but Luis Martins gets in the way. Very good interception. A long ball forward, and Rosic does well to intercept. Right, Esgaio, can we go up the other end and bury this game through to Cunate? It's a very good pass. Great first touch to his left-hand side is Wayne Rooney, low and hard, but it's gone the wrong side of the post. That was really close. Outside of the boot. Was it outside of the boot or was it a toe punt? Not quite sure, but always going away from goal. But that should at least be going on target from Wayne Rooney. 64 minutes gone. We are going to make some changes. Rooney looking a bit tired, so we're going to bring him off for... Actually, do you know what? We'll leave him on. We will bring off Esgaio on that right-hand side for Pedro Neto. We're going to bring Bakic on for Ricardo Ryler. And actually, we will bring off Wayne Rooney for Eduardo. Ayuton on the ball. Decent pass into Wilson Eduardo. Cunate. Wilson Eduardo once again. Left-hand side is Jardas. Can we wrap up the game? Look at the red and white shirts. Can we find Wilson Eduardo? Yes, we can! Oh, what a save. It's going to fall to Pedro Neto. Across into Wilson Eduardo once again with an attempt towards goal. But this time it goes over the crossbar. It was fantastic play. Fantastic play, but what a save once again from the goalkeeper to keep Chavez in this game. Cunate picks up the loose ball. Wilson Eduardo. Cunate once again. But Hugo Basto is just too strong for Cunate. A long ball forward. And William does well to find a teammate. Teixeira into William. Lovely 1-2 between the two players. Teixeira into Costinha, Jefferson, William. This is fantastic play from the away side. Teixeira with the cross, and the keeper punches, and it's going to find Bakic for Cunate over the top to Wilson Eduardo, and it's a very good pass. Decent first touch from Wilson Eduardo, and he's still going to his right hand side is Jardas. Fantastic play, short into Cunate, first time finish. It's going to fall to Neto, across into the back post, and it gets cleared away. Chavez have their goalkeeper to thank for them still being in this game. Niltinho charging down this left-hand side. Seconds left to play, and Bruno Viana gets the ball away, and there should be the full-time whistle. We picked up another 3 points in Liga NOS. Not long left now until we are Liga NOS champions. We are very, very close to clinching the title, and overall it was a fantastic performance. The Chavez goalkeeper kept them right in this game until the very end. Made about 3 or 4 fantastic saves, especially the save at the very end of the first 45 minutes. Brilliant performance from us. Dreadful performance from Chavez, and Wayne Rooney with the goal to separate the two teams. Full-time result, Braga 1, Chavez 0. Benzema on this left-hand side for Arsenal. He should be waiting in the box, but he does have support arriving, but he runs it straight out of play. The first leg ended 3-3, and we were 3-1 down. So we've done very well to come back to 3-3. But if it does end in a draw, i.e. 1-1 or 2-2, then Arsenal will go through on away goal. So I do really want to grab the first goal in this game. Good pass into Nuvais. Now Lucas Alario, but Xhaka with a very good interception. 15 minutes gone and nothing has happened. There hasn't been any chances away at goal. Rao on the ball. Decent pass forward to Singh. In the middle is Nuvais. Now Lucas Alario. Alright, who's going to make me a decent run? Left-hand side is Horta. What a pass. We're going to turn inside. Oh, it's beautifully done from Horta. And it's a good save from Leno. That is the first shot away at goal in this game. And it's been 30 minutes. Been a very, very cagey game. Good performance from both defences though. A decent delivery in. And it's going to be another corner. 31 minutes gone. Can we take the lead on the night and on aggregate? It's a very good delivery. A header from the captain. But unfortunately it's gone wide and out for a goal kick. Kolasinac on this left-hand side. Also dodgy pass, but Asano does keep it in. Back into the fullback. Asano once again. Now Torreira forward to Benzema. In quite a lot of space. He tries the ball out to Mkhitaryan. And the goalkeeper I thought was going to pick it up, but he backed away from it. But thankfully we do keep possession anyway. Nuvais into Lucas Alario. Now Loom over the top to Singh on that right-hand side. Can we keep it in? I think we might be able to. Brilliant play from Singh across into Nuvais with the header. It's looping to the back post, but it's gone just over. Oh my god, that was so close to being 1-0 and 4-3 on aggregate. Just a little bit lower. That would have dropped in for 1-0. Asano on this left-hand side. Short into Mesut Ozil. And that is going to wrap up the first half. That is Arsenal's first shot. And it was in the 47th minute. So they've had the better of the ball, but we've had the better of the chances. Although we haven't created a ton of chances. There's been 2 chances away at goal, and that is all. So yeah, not a great opening 45 minutes, but hopefully we can take our opportunities in the second half and get the first goal. Other scores: 0-0 between Ajax and Napoli, 0-0 between Liverpool and Milan, and PSV 0, AS Monaco 1. I'm not even quite sure what the first leg results were, but they are the second leg half-time scores at the moment. Singh on the ball, decent pass forward to Palinha. Now Lucas Alario. Right-hand side is Kunate. Overlap from Singh. Right, is this going to be the first goal of the second leg? Singh is still going. It's a penalty. We have a glorious chance. Socrates, the Arsenal captain, has given away a penalty. Now, I'm not great at penalties, so I'm not 100% confident this is going in. Is it a penalty? I mean, he hasn't even made a tackle, has he? I mean, Singh has just run into him and gone to ground. But you know what? I don't care. We have a fantastic opportunity to take the lead on the night and on aggregate. Kunate, the pressure is on you, my man. Come on, bury it. Yes! Arsenal 0, Braga 1. A very good penalty. 1-0 on the night and 4-3 on aggregate. All we have to do is keep this lead for another 30 minutes. I mean, I don't think it was a penalty, but like I said, who the hell cares? We are in pole position to get through to the semi-finals of the Europa League, and Kunate with his 7th goal in the competition. Absolutely brilliant. Kolasinac on the ball, decent pass into Mesut Ozil. Xhaka, Ozil, Benzema. Now Torreira, decent pass out to Mkhitaryan on his left foot, and thankfully it was a tame effort towards goal and a simple save for Mateus. And that's a decent pass forward to Horta. We are going to make some changes in a moment, I think, to freshen things up and actually see if we can grab that second goal and officially bury this game. Singh into Kunate. We're going to try and turn inside. It's beautifully done from Kunate. He's still going. Kunate, very good block. A header from Nuvais. Had no power on it whatsoever. But 20 minutes left to play. We're going to freshen things up on the pitch. We're going to bring Ricardo Ryler on. I think we're going to bring Hudson-Odoi on for Singh. And I'm tempted to bring Rooney on, but I'm not quite sure. I think we will for Kunate up top, because Kunate looking a little bit tired. So these last 20 minutes, hopefully that triple sub can change these last 20 minutes, because still the second half, the whole game hasn't been great. So triple sub, hopefully push us on and grab that second goal of the night. Wan-Bissaka on this right hand side for Arsenal. Our triple sub has just been made. for these last 10 minutes or so. Xhaka into Ramsey. He turns straight into Nuvais. Can we go up the other end and officially bury this game? Wayne Rooney, Lucas Alario into Nuvais. Left-hand side is Hortzer. Can we find Lucas Alario? Yes, we can. Nuvais. Right-hand side is Callum Hudson-Odoi. Fantastic play. Hudson-Odoi. What a goal that is to wrap up the quarter-finals of the Europa League. Absolutely fantastic football. The subs have had an immediate impact on the game. 88 minutes gone. Arsenal 0, Braga 2 on the night, and 5-3 on aggregate. Look at this play, and what a finish this is from Callum Hudson-Odoi. It's a fantastic night for Braga. We've beaten Arsenal 2-0 at the Emirates and 5-3 on aggregate. Absolutely fantastic result. It wasn't a great game. There wasn't that much action, but who cares, because we are heading into the semi-finals of the Europa League. So with 4 games left to play, we are on 72 points. The maximum Sporting can get to is 73, sorry, and Benfica is 75. That is how close we are to becoming Liga NOS champions. We literally have one hand on the title. 22 wins, 6 draws, only 2 losses. Best attack and best defence. We definitely deserve to be champions. We have been absolutely outstanding in Season 2 with Braga. And as you guys can see, we have Liverpool in the Europa League semi-finals. That is going to be a very tough task to get into the final of the Europa League. But in the next episode, we start away at Marítimo in Liga NOS, and then we have the second leg, the semi-final second leg in the Taça Portuguesa against Porto. The first leg ended 1-1. So that is going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.